Equivalence relation. What is equivalence relation? A relation R on a set A said to be an equivalence relation if and only if the relation R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. A relation R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then it is said to be equivalence relation. It should satisfy the properties of reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So what is reflexive? A relation is said to be reflexive if A comma A belongs to R for every A belongs to A. For all values of A, there exists A comma A. Symmetric. A relation is said to be symmetric if A comma B is in the relation, then B comma A should be in the relation. A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A belongs to R. Transitive. A relation is said to be transitive if A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R, then A comma C belongs to R. AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R, then AC also belonging to R. Then only we can say it is transitive. So these three, reflexive, symmetric, transitive, if it is satisfies means we can call the relation is a equivalent relation. Let's see some example to understand this relation very well. First example, RB a relation is congruent on the set of all triangles in a plane. We have a set which contains all the triangles on the plane. Let us consider T, capital T be the set of all triangles and R is a relation on T such that triangle 1 comma triangle 2 belongs to R when triangle 1 is congruent with triangle 2. This is the given statement, and we have to check here whether it is equivalence relation or not. We have to see whether it is equivalence relation or not. To check whether it is equivalence relation, we have to see it is satisfying, reflexive, symmetric and transitive. First, reflexive. Reflexive means self. We know that every triangle is congruent to itself. So triangle is congruent to itself. So triangle comma triangle belongs to R. For all triangle belongs to T. So a triangle belongs to T, then triangle comma triangle belongs to R means triangle is congruent to itself. It shows that it is reflexive. Second, symmetric. Symmetric means two. We have to compare with two. So we know that if triangle 1 is congruent with triangle 2, then we can say that triangle 2 also congruent with triangle 1. It is telling that triangle 1 comma triangle 2 belonging to R, then triangle 2 comma triangle 1 also belongs to R. You can say two triangles are congruent to each other. So this telling us it is symmetric. So third one, transitive. Transitive means we have to take 3. So if triangle 1 is congruent with triangle 2 and triangle 2 is congruent with triangle 3, then we can tell that triangle 1 is also congruent with triangle 3. Triangle 1 comma triangle 2 belongs to R and triangle 2 comma triangle 3 belongs to R, then Here triangle 1 comma triangle 3 also belonging to R. It's telling that it is transitive. Three triangles are congruent to each other. So from these three we can say that the given relation is a equivalence relation. Hope you understand this example. Let's move to one more example. Example 2. R is a relation. What given here is parallel to on the set of all lines in the plane. Same. Now parallel given set of all lines. Let us consider L. L is a set of all lines in the plane. R is a relation on L. What is telling? Parallel. If L1 parallel to L2, then L1 comma L2 belongs to the relation. So this is the statement given to us. We have to check whether it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Then only we can confirm that it is equivalence. So first I am checking whether it is reflexive or not. So reflexive means self comparison. We know that every line is parallel to itself. L is parallel to L. So L comma L belongs to R. For all L belongs to capital L. Capital L is a set of all the lines where L is parallel to itself. It is telling that it is reflexive. Second, symmetric. Symmetric means two lines we have to take. L1 is parallel to L2. If L1 is parallel to L2, then we can say that L2 is parallel to L1. It is telling that it is symmetric. Means L1, L2 belongs to R. Then L2 comma L1 also belongs to that same relation. Third one, transitive. Transitive means three we have to take. If L1 parallel to L2, L2 parallel to L3, then we can tell that L1 is parallel to L3. L1, L2 belongs to R. L2, L3 belongs to R. Then must and should L1, L3 also belongs to the same relation. This is showing that it is transitive. From these three, we can tell the given relation is a equivalence relation. So hope you understand. Once the given relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, then only we can confirm that it is equivalence relation.